Good evening. This is Raghuram from 3rd CSIT. Uh, our GD topic is the benefits and advantages and disadvantages of online classes. According to that, online classes are more useful. According to nowadays, online classes are more. With online classes, we can share screens and we can also show programs in live interaction with our faculty, and we can also easily communicate with our faculty on online classes.
I agree with Raghuram points. The online study means we cannot interact with many people. They don't know how to interact with people when they come outside. They can't live when they yeah, when they go outside. If it is offline classes, means they can clarify doubts and they can make good bond with people how to live in the society.
As Teja said, as both of you said, the points are good because in online class we can clarify the doubts very easily with the faculty, and as you said, as the students may not have that interaction with other students, but the main motto of online class is if you are ill or something else what happened to you unfortunately, that is the motto of online classes. Otherwise, I in my choice I will always prefer normal classes, not online classes, because in online classes we may have the uh, coordination between faculty and teacher, but we may not have so much of interaction and everything. In physical classes, we have more interaction, and SAR can explain in detail with our doubts.
I agree with all your points. Coming to benefits of online classes, online classes we can there is no flexibility where you can learn. It is available in these days. Online classes is most plays vital role. We can learn anywhere and everywhere. So coming to drawbacks, we can sit on some point. We have strain and we can't go we can't move like that.
I'll agree with all of your points. And listen to some of the main advantage of the online classes is like the cost effective. Comparing to the online and offline, the offline sources are most cost effective, and also the offline is more efficient to learn because all the members, the teachers, and students are interacting directly in the classroom. The classroom environment is very good for the all things like building the social things and elements, and also. But offline class is very good for everyone having only practical knowledge, also having. In online classes we don't know how to do the things, but only see on the monitoring and seeing only, but don't do the practical things. In offline we have to do also the uh, what's that, practical things also. So I can agree with the both points, that is disadvantage also there, advantage also there. But mainly I think in the online learning, the main are some health causes also there, like I said, and some things also.
I agree with your point. There are advantages and disadvantages also. In the time of the corona, online classes are very helpful to the students and helps in the studies. Then there are also disadvantages, but there are also disadvantages that so many students not attending the online class and seeing the YouTube playing games in mobile phones. So by seeing mobile phones and playing games, they cannot focus on the studies. So there is an advantage and disadvantage in the online class.
As Bachi said that some of the students are seeing YouTube and avoiding online classes. For that the parents should somewhat be with the students and guide them to whether they are seeing online classes or not. And faculty should also interact with parents in meanwhile, as they were not attending online classes. If there is any problem for online classes, uh, they may use a different way of communications. So that's the reason.
I agree your point. In addition to the main difference between the online classes and offline classes, online classes you can access anywhere and everywhere, but offline classes mainly you can interact with the teachers and faculty. You can clarify your doubts. You can learn your with friends like that.
As Raghuram said, the teacher cannot handle everything in online classes, and father, the parents have their jobs to do. They cannot sit with their children all the day in online classes to make him to go to classes. So that in my point, online classes are they have some more we have to give something not in future in my point of view in future online class has to be there, but not to everyone who are unable to come to college and who are so far to the college centers. In that cases we may use online classes as another option, but as Raghuram said, all the students cannot be good because all students cannot attend online class because it is free of freedom. They can enjoy at that time, and if the faculties are in that place, they can tell them. But we are in online classes, they cannot tell that. That is my point.
In addition to that, there is a disadvantage of online class also. But there is a disadvantage in online class that so many areas and places like tribal places and local places, there is no internet connection. So they cannot get the online classes. That's for me.
As Bachi said, that is also one of the important point because India is not that developed to very much because so many the small villages are not having signal internet connection, so that it is not such good to everyone.
In addition to Rahul point, the major one more major disadvantage is they are not getting good communication skills without mingling with friends and without mingling with directly mingling with faculty. So we must the offline classes are more better than online classes. Thank you.
Uh,
We conclude that in every aspect there is advantages and disadvantages are there. So coming to advantages, we can access anywhere and everywhere, we can learn from online. But coming to disadvantages, we can particularly only on, we can stay like that.
thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And